Okay, we are live. So this is our first episode of. Do we want to use our real names? I don't care.
Mm-mm.
All right. So Mark Rompton and me, known TK, and we are going to be building in Minecraft. We are on an indie squish server, which used to be Minecraft WB. And the first thing we need to do is go find where to build,
Yeah.
because I don't want to build around here.
Okay. Well, follow me. Um, little history about this server. We are longtime users. At least I am. And they made me master builder, which is quite an honor. And we're kind of just exploring it around. They've been doing some work. They've been switching hosts. The ownership kind of split up a little bit, and I'm not entirely sure what's been going on. Um, because I haven't checked the forums, but
All I heard, Lucklin, and you guys, if you watch Minecraft videos, you've probably seen some of Lucklin's videos. He wanted the server to be more business oriented, and the other admins wanted it to be more community minded. That's what I heard when I came on last night.
yeah, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. They might have had a little drama, who knows? But
Yeah.
um, yeah, I mean, it's a great server, great community. Um, it's all ages, but um, if you get the right spot on the world, then you can really go crazy with it. They really don't limit kind of how or what you can build.
Yeah, there's a lot of good servers out there, but they have restrictions where you only get certain zones you can build, and some of them you need to pay for, and that's kind of
Yeah,
annoying.
no,
We were playing.
it's.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's just, you pay for Minecraft, and
Oh
I
man,
don't
what
know,
the
all
heck
you
is
want to do
that?
is play. It's like, why should you have to pay more? I mean, we bought the game when they were talking about, or when Notch was, oh, zombie, you better run,
Yeah, I'm
find
running.
somewhere.
Yeah, well, when
Um,
Notch released the game in beta, we bought it, so we get free upgrades pretty much forever, which is
yeah,
nice. You don't have to pay too
yeah,
much.
yeah,
So
kill him.
yeah, I got him.
I mean, I'm not gonna die. I'm in creative mode, but
Yeah, see, Mark Rompton over here is a master builder, which means on this server he can spawn materials for himself
yeah,
and do
I'm
whatever
in
he needs to
creative
do. He could
mode.
fly. Yeah, he's in creative. I'm not, so I'm very vulnerable right now. And with all these creepers around, it's a little scary. But we were playing on another server. Oh, my health is regenerating, so that's nice.
It's
But
because you're fully fed.
oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, your health regenerates. I know we haven't really been playing a whole lot since the release, but your health regenerates if you're fully fed.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. What is that meter under that?
Kind of like what?
This everyone's gonna
Oh,
laugh at
that's
me, but what is that?
the yeah, that's your experience meter.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you kill something,
Yeah,
it'll drop little green orbs, and you
yeah.
collect those for experience, and then you can level up, and that's where you can like use the books and stuff. You can like upgrade your weapons and your tools.
Oh, that's pretty
So
cool.
grab those things.
Got it. Oh wow, look at that
I
river.
don't know. That's a cool system. I have a little bit of criticism about the quote unquote release of Minecraft. I really wish that they would actually do something with the game. I mean, it offers so much, but they also promised a lot,
Yeah,
and I
that's for
just don't
sure.
see it.
Yep. I
I
want
want to
something more
see.
than a
Oh,
sandbox.
yeah, I want to see some purpose in the game. I want to see, like, okay, I go and I build my crazy house, I build a tower to, to space, but it's like, what does it all mean,
That is the big
And
question. What does it all
yeah,
mean? I
yeah,
want
and
Notch to tell me what it all means.
apparently to Mojang, um, it means you got to fight a big dragon at the end, which is not fun. I've done it before. It's not fun at all.
Huh.
Oh, I'm at level 2
Ooh, level 2 creative mode.
now. Yeah, whatever that means.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. So right now I got 2 different kinds of teas, a beer and a pizza. I'm pretty much loaded up for the apocalypse. I don't have to leave this room for a while.
Go grab that experience.
Yeah, I got it. I'm level 2 now too. I'm playing so much Diablo that I'm kind of expecting new skills to come up on my screen, but that's not happening.
Yeah, I've been playing Borderlands. I'm kind of holding back on Diablo 3 because it costs so much money.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
I'd rather use that $60 to go meet some cute girls or something.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, you should try it. It's pretty fun. I don't know any cute girls though. I play Minecraft instead.
We can make some girl skins on Minecraft.
We should. Some like bikini skins, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be really popular on Minecraft WB. But it really kind of irritates me. Well, okay. Let's not say irritated because that sounds hostile. Because that's not how I feel. But let's say they've been changing a lot of stuff around on these servers. I've spent countless hours, like literally hundreds, thousands of hours on Minecraft. And I built some pretty cool stuff, especially on this server. And they kind of keep switching it around. Um, they kind of oh, Rich, we reached the border. They switch stuff around. They delete a lot of my stuff. Our original town has been it's gone forever.
Yeah.
Town that we spent thousands of hours on, and now it looks like they're going to be deleting the server that we used, or that was the one before Indie Squish.
Huh. That's too bad. You had a lot of stuff on that server, huh?
I had a lot of cool stuff. But I don't know, although it's frustrating, it's also opportunity to really advance, start fresh.
Yeah.
Killing zombies.
I feel like whenever I build a big town, I just get sick of it. But I miss going back and seeing it, It was a lot of work. When we had that last server with Tony, I built that big metal city. And, after a while, I can't build in it anymore. I'm just bored of the style. I'm just over it.
Well, that was what was great about our town on the original Minecraft WB server. Whenever we really did the right thing. We started very far out from where anybody else was building, so we had enough room to really kind of go crazy with it.
Sure.
And then we kind of tied it all together with the train system.
Right.
And I'm sure nobody on YouTube watching this video is going to know anything about that. That's okay.
That's fine. And they're going to know eventually because for anyone who's watching this and wondering why we're even making screencasts of this and recording it is because Mark Rompton is like a master level builder. He makes really, really, really great structures. And I feel like I'm pretty accomplished, not as much as Mark. But you guys who are watching this are going to see some really fantastic structures start sprouting up once we find where we're going to start building.
Yeah, another thing about like what they're doing with these, how these servers are run is, it's completely understandable why they do this. But another thing it's a little frustrating is they put a border limit on the actual world, so things get really crowded really fast.
Right.
You can't go out into the middle of nowhere and start something new, and then people try to start to connect with you. But the reason it's like that is there are thousands of people who sign up every year for this server, especially. This is a very popular server.
Right.
But
ooh,
sorry,
I got a boat.
I'm killing a lot of stuff. But yeah, I mean, if they just let everybody go out into the middle of nowhere, that creates a lot of memory, creates a lot of lag
Right.
to the server. It's a very unstable. And I remember the original server having a lot
Oh
of
my
issues
god,
with
yeah.
that.
I remember the lag was so
But
bad. You'd place a brick and it would appear
yeah,
so long
that's
later.
another. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. It's just it was a pain in the butt to deal with, but the alternative. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. No, I'm okay. The alternative is to have a small server where it gets crowded.
Hmm.
I don't know which one I'd prefer, but I guess I don't have a
Yeah.
choice, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, here we are. We're kind of just exploring it. It's not too crowded yet, but I guarantee you, in like 2 months' time, all this area is going to be just completely crowded with buildings. It's just going to be totally choked,
Yeah,
and
nice little town here.
it's not going to be really that fun. Kind of the what was so charming about the original one was, like I said before, we were so isolated.
Oh, I just
Um,
killed myself.
uh-oh.
I just ate poison.
No, you didn't.
All right, I have half a heart left.
Oh,
that
really?
was poison that I ate. See, this is kind of fun because it's been so long since I played Minecraft that it's almost as if I'm playing the first time, which will be really, really
Yeah.
frustrating for anyone who's watching.
Yeah, I've played on our friend Evil Capulet's server. It's just a little something or other. And it's a vanilla server, so you can't do anything. You can't even set your own home.
Yeah,
I guess you can spawn materials somehow. Our friend Michael figured out how to do that, but um, that I was playing on that for a while, trying to just get familiar with kind of some of the new stuff
right.
that Minecraft has featured since the release. Um, just because I've been in creative mode so long on this server, I just ignore all that new content.
Sure.
But it's pretty cool, You have to play the game a lot carefully, a lot more carefully.
Right. No, I like that style. I remember that when we built our first town, we didn't use creative. We had enemies. And, it adds a certain flair to the game, which is nice, but it only gets
Yeah.
frustrating when you kind of put up your walls and borders and you don't have to worry about anything and you get a farming system and then you just want to build and then you're kind of restricted
Yeah.
on what you can build. That's fine. I mean, right now we're going to be playing on the server and like Mark said, it'll get crowded. But I think what's going to end up happening, man, is that server at work is going to be up and we're going to have our own server. And we'll probably open it up to some select individuals that maybe watch our show and are good builders and stuff. Because I don't know about you, but I'm really interested in really kind of cutting edge. I know it's kind of funny, but cutting edge building and really nice uh, architecture styles and kind of exploring architecture in this game.
Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to join this server. I've been watching this channel on YouTube. I don't remember exactly what the URL is, but it's the channel is called Minecraft Furniture, and whoever runs it is pretty neat. He specializes in just making furniture and for your house.
Huh.
He has some really cool ideas. Um, I'd really like to see, not recently, but maybe a couple months ago, he started up his own server, and I'd really like to kind of see what he's doing. But yeah, I agree with you. Um, I'd really like to stylize it, you know.
Right.
I don't have like this kind of cobblestone house kind of thing. Basic generic houses. I really want to have some people that want to build some crazy shit. So
Yep. No, I'm with you there.
blocky hand.
I don't know how they hold things.
Yeah.
They don't even have like like Lego characters. At least they have that claw going on.
Yeah, they got
They got the claw. I
they
remember.
just put a pickaxe in it.
Yeah, I remember. I can't find you, man. Where'd you go?
Oh, just hold tight. I'm, I'm flying to you.
All right. I see you. You're up in the air. I'm in the water below you. What's up? I remember I used to go to a computer camp, and they used to have this like little robot, and you'd control. It's like a robot arm, like you'd see in the factories, and it was a simple game.
Yeah.
Like you put a dish in front of you, and then you had a little pylon to your right, and you had to use this robot hand to pick up the pylon and put it in the dish. And it was very simple, but using this goddamn machine was torturous. I mean, not only was it not responsive whatsoever, and not only when you pick up an object, it doesn't have enough strength to even really hold it. It slides out all the time, but it was so loud. Like it sounded like a lawnmower was running inside a little confined cubicle. It was crazy.
It reminds me of like the 3.5-inch floppy drives from the early days.
Yep. Yep.
You know, some people have made some pretty cool videos on YouTube where they make those. They control the voltage going to those things, and they actually make songs. Oh, hit the border again. Yeah, they actually make songs like the Duke Nukem theme. You should look that up on YouTube.
Whoa.
Duke Nukem theme with disk drives.
That's crazy.
Pretty cool.
That's
Yeah,
really
so
cool.
we're walking around here, and I'm not seeing anything too interesting to build on. Um, you know, this is really our first time on this new issue of the server,
Yeah.
and I don't know about you, but I like building on mountains or something like really flat, wide open, and this is really kind of neither.
Yeah, I like the mountains. That's definitely my favorite. But it doesn't look like there's too many. I mean, we went through some mountains. They weren't the biggest. But that might be our only choice, because, I don't know. We've reached the border a few times now.
Yeah, we're kind of crawling right along it. You know, this is right now we're by the Indie Squish rail system. I really wish that they would let me build it because I'd do a better job.
That's for sure.
Just kidding.
I like the bumblebee,
I'm
though.
sure it's fine.
Would yours be a bumblebee?
No, I wouldn't put any of that shit in it. I mean, although that is kind of interesting. A little weird, but interesting.
Notice they always name public transportation after things like Bumblebee Express, and I don't know. I just feel like everything is named Bumblebee that has to do with flying around, which makes sense, except bumblebees are horrendous little creatures.
Yeah, they're like big freaking bugs. Hey, there's somebody over there.
Well, they'll stop at nothing to sting you and your family.
Yeah.
Huh, look at
James,
this.
I'm stuck in your fence. Let's go say hi to him.
Oh, he's a zombie. Better watch out.
Ooh, yeah, he's he's a slime.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, my mouse just got disconnected. Turn that back on.
Tell him he has a nice arm.
There we go.
A friendly bloke.
I claim this as our territory. Let's just build on top of the farm. Like, just a big skyscraper. that's above all of his houses, so he gets no light.
Yeah. Let's make this world very dark. But yeah, we're not here to do that.
No, we're the good guys.
We are the good guys. We're the best. People ask, who are we? We're the best. That's all you need to know.
We're the Spider-Man.
Yeah. My arachnid intuition is being stimulated.
I love making synonyms for things. That is fantastic.
Yeah, man. That's my absolute most favorite game to play these days. It's a synonym game.
Yeah, it's really creative. I don't understand. I feel like it should be on Jeopardy every night.
I know. No, we could get rich. Maybe we should cut that out of the video too, and go get a lawyer and patent it.
No, I think that's a good idea. For all you guys that are listening, the synonym game is you take anything. Doesn't matter what it is. And you can do movie titles. They're usually easy. And you change the title to the synonyms that fit for it. So, like, I don't know. Spider-Man would be arachnid guy. Iron Man would be metal friend. I don't know.
Superman is stupendous representative of the male gender.
And the more outrageous you can get it, the better.
Yeah. Like the movie Fight Club would be Conflict Guild.
Conflict Guild. I love that. I love that. Temporary viewing platform.
What was it? It was Quarrel Guild, yeah.
I remember play Warhammer. I play Warhammer with my old roommate, and I always go up to him and I'll say, stuff like Battle Mallet.
Conflict Mallet.
Conflict Mallet. And he doesn't understand what I'm saying, and then when he understands, I change it up on him.
Oh yeah, good times. Killing the skeleton.
Non-peaceful tool of building. Oh, I'm being attacked. Spiders, man.
Yeah.
Spiders.
Hey, here's one thing in Minecraft that I have not figured out, is how to farm animals. And I know they have a new animal system. Well, it's not new, it's new since the release, but I know they have a fairly new animal system where they don't spawn at random really anymore. It takes one animal, and then they kind of multiply, they breed among themselves. But if you kill them all, then they will never be in that location again.
Oh, wow. Huh.
So I don't.
I know you can lure them with hay. I saw that.
What's that?
You can actually lure them with hay? Or wheat?
That'd be cool. Yeah, with some wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then club them over the head and eat them.
This is kind of a cool town.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. It's got a neat style to it.
This looks like every single town in Holland, in my mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Just as blocky, just as square.
That's a interesting detail with the levers right there. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to represent, but it's a nice color combination. And in later videos, we'll start talking about Minecraft architecture.
Yeah.
At least I don't know.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I pulled the lever. And some goofy stuff is happening. No, it reversed it.
We'll be talking about a little bit of architectural theory in Minecraft, especially with some of these really new materials that I haven't fully explored yet. And if we'll ever find a place to start building, which I don't think we ever will, on this server at least.
This is really nice. They made a lantern right here that has a sprout in it. So it glows green, like a green flame. I'm really liking this.
That is cool. No, this person has really done it up. They have some very nice classic architecture.
Oh, there's even a windmill over there.
Yeah, TK and I are known for our modern
architecture.
Definitely.
Definitely. I like making structures that are functional. Like I'm really into farming towers and stuff like that. Um, I don't know. You'll see. You will see.
Well,
You will see.
I really like the idea of functionality, but being able to move in your house very freely. Like, you see a lot of people, like where I am standing right now, known, where they just have like that single door, and it's like you kind of have to aim for it. I like not having to worry about that. Just like a big wide open entrance,
Yeah.
just freely walk in and out of. Especially when you're playing um, in legit mode, not
Sure.
creative, regular mode. That's important. What if you're running from something? You just need to get somewhere safe. This is a fine example over here. If you follow me, this person right here is put in, the double stair. So you just really have plenty of room to walk around. You don't really need to worry about it. A double door is always nice. Um, this is what I try to avoid right now. What we're on is the
Oh.
single block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill him. The single block stair. This sucks. It sucks to walk up and down.
Yeah, I'm not a big
It's
fan of that.
slow, but obviously this building is under construction. So
Sure. Well, this guy has some good stuff going on.
absolutely. I wonder who it is. I don't see any name tags around here, really.
Yeah. Before you can find it. But there's even like a
Yeah.
big ship over here.
Yeah, it is cool. I like the windmill. Let's go check that out.
Of course, could have taken the bridge, but instead I'm gonna be slow through the water. Oh well.
Yeah. A lot of people have been building windmills past year. I've noticed that.
It's a nice windmill.
I kind of,
I like the interior.
wonder. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Known, I kind of wonder about the popularity of Minecraft. Is it just me? I haven't been playing much, or is the popularity of Minecraft kind of going down?
I feel like that, but then again, I just haven't played in a while. But I feel
Yeah,
like
it's hard to make that call.
everyone, when Minecraft first came out and for the first golden months of it, everyone was talking about Minecraft and only Minecraft. You'd go to blogs, you'd go online, you couldn't get away from it. But now it seems it's either um, kind of getting less popular or it's starting to at least equalize,
Yeah, it would be really nice if they had a really good sized creative force working on the team. Generating new content, improving graphics, making it so these big servers like Minecraft or Indie Squish, Minecraft WB, Indie Squish run smoothly with a really big wide open environment. Optimizing their code,
Oh,
um, making it so it just doesn't, I don't know, so it's not so monotonous. I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually not going to offer any more opinion past that, but
yeah. And that'd be
did you
nice.
just die?
I did. I got blown up. One hit kill with
I will
full
meet you at
health.
spawn.
Probably for the better. I wasn't seeing anywhere to build over there. I'm down the waterfall. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fun, but you can only stack colored blocks on top of each other for so long before you need a break.
Great. But the game has so much potential. It's I have to say it's probably my favorite game ever.
Really?
I've played a lot of games.
That's a tall order.
Yeah, it is a tall order, but never have I spent so much time on a game. It has so much more purpose than just going around killing shit. Like you get together with your friends, you build something epic. Like this archway is just incredible. You know,
Yeah.
it's really a cool. It's really a cool alternative to games. 99% of games out there are about destruction, about killing, about which those games are fun. Don't get me wrong, I love those games, but this game is about creating, and that's what's kind of interesting about it. No other game, as far as I've played, or as far as I can think off the top of my head, has really hit that point.
Sure.
Right, especially with a community environment, a multiplayer environment.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It does have a lot of replay value. I wish that they'd add, like, we can build stuff. We got all that down. That's great. We got the creative, but I'd like to see classes and skills added. I mean, if you go online, you can actually find a lot of mods for this game, which are incredible, really incredible. They have that one mod where you can make an airplane by collecting tons of materials, and it's not easy. It's really challenging to get all the materials together. But then you can make an actual airplane. You can fly it around, and you can actually make bombs, load them up in the airplane, and bomb. I mean, how great would it be if you could have this game where you had different factions, and you had people on different sides or teams with people with different skills, warriors better with the swords and bows and all that stuff, and you had fortresses that you built, and you can reinforce them with metal, which can take more damage than wood to break. Build airplanes, bomb each other, build weapons, better weapons. I don't know, I think that would make it really interesting. Where if you can start including some of the more traditional gaming aspects into the creative community aspect that they already have here. But that's just me. I mean, that might be really frustrating to be in a server where my buildings are getting destroyed purposely. But I mean, then again, I'd look at it more like a PvP server instead of a peaceful server. And peaceful would be less about the monsters, but more about players destroying other players' stuff.
I agree. I just think that this game is so open to potential like that. Not just one thing. Oh crap!
And I guess some of the mods are addressing some of that stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing how many millions of dollars have been made on this game, and they just kind of stopped at one point. After Minecon, I just don't hear much. Notch turned all the effort over to Jeb. I guess that's his name or something, or Jens or Jeb. I don't remember, but.
What do you mean? You mean Notch isn't really working on the game that much anymore?
No, I don't think he's working on it at all. He hasn't updated his blog since March. He's been doing
really?
But
I had no idea.
I don't know. It's just there's really only one person working on it. It's a little frustrating. Like they could certainly hire a whole team to do amazing things with this game, but I just feel like they not doing anything right now with it.
Huh.
The occasional update with like some pointless stuff, but like a different color cobblestone. Like, we give a shit,
Well, I hope it doesn't die. I hope that Notch. I don't know. It'd be really a shame. I mean, I work in the field of software. I do software design, and the thing is, you come out with a product, and software is a lot like art. It doesn't really end. It doesn't. A painting's done kind of frivolously when you mark it as done. In a game, you can work on it for as long as you want. Like Duke Nukem Forever, you can work on it 10 years before it's done. But games like this, they don't need to end. You have revisions, like Facebook. Facebook will never be over. It'll never be done. They'll never have a totally finished product that has no updates, because everything changes. People change. The way people use the technology changes. And you want to kill your company, you want to kill your product, then you stop changing it. You stop updating it, which I hope that doesn't happen with Minecraft.
Yeah, I think that they, part of it was that they were hoping to get to a point where the community could take over.
Sure.
They would want to do something kind of like how Valve has done with Half-Life and Half-Life 2, where,
Sure.
people start making some amazing mods and they buy them out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just I haven't seen anything like that. Not just talking about this. This modding. What do we do with modding with this game? Um, um, yeah, exactly. What do you do? I haven't heard him talk about it since then. It was back maybe a year and a half ago when he was talking about like, oh, should I have you pay for the software development kit, or should I just give it out for free? Decided to give it out for free, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just totally full of it because I haven't kept up on it. But
Hmm.
I haven't. The only thing that I've seen them implement from user mods is pistons.
Right. Yeah, the
Don't get me
Pistons.
really tight. That's a really cool feature of the game. I'd just like to see more of that.
Yeah, same here. There's a lot of great mods out there, like I was saying before, and um, I don't know. You could really explore that stuff. Um,
Yeah.
well, look, I found an area over here that looks pretty cool.
Okay,
Some
hold on one
looks like
second.
their
I'm
town might be there.
AFK actually,
Okay.
even though the computer's sitting on my lap. I'm AFK. Where
Oh,
are you?
I'm on top of the little mountain peak over here. I'm trying to get to the top. I can see you right now, so you can see me. I'm to your left, but yeah, it looks like there's actually a town here, which is unfortunate. But if we explore that area, we might find that there's some
I don't
space.
see you.
Really? All right. So turn around. Yeah, go forward.
Forward?
Yep, forward. And you're coming right over me.
Yeah, I see you.
All right. Kind of stuck up here though. I don't see a way to get over there. Let me try going this way.
You can run jump into the water. No, you just drop into the water.
Well, I don't want to go down. I want to go. I want to stay up here. I guess I don't have a choice. Hmm.
Yeah, I really think the thing to do is get your server up and running.
For sure. And we have the
As
server at
cool as
work. It just needs to be plugged in, which is kind of aggravating. But yeah, what can you do?
hmm
Looks like the guys are like claiming this area,
Yeah,
which is cool if you're gonna actually use it. But there's a lot of space here that's not being used. Let's see what's over here. Huh. Well, we can find a small space to make some smaller structures, and I'll try to get the server online at work within the next week or so, and hopefully.
oh man, on the last server, well, the one that it looks like it's an apocalypse. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but um, there was this really cool island, and it was just past the border, and I was talking to some admins. I'm just like, hey, when is the border going to expand so I can claim this? I really wanted to do like a really cool theme, like the TV show Lost, like
Oh,
a
that'd be
Lost
cool.
Island.
Yeah.
You come out here and it's like,
Something's hurting me,
oh
by the way.
man,
Hold on, real quick.
uh-oh,
What's hurting me?
I don't see anything. But
My health is going down.
that would be cool. We can. Oh, jeez,
See that?
you poisoned?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I like
I'm cool with
reviews.
that too. I like the idea of brainstorming ideas. Wonder if anybody will watch this.
Maybe one. Get a bunch of thumbs down.
Yeah,
Get a
I'm cool
lightsaber.
with thumbs down.
The servers, it's not too bad. They have some pretty cool and interesting structures here. Um, what's that big tree over there? That's calling my name.
That's a jungle tree. It looks like somebody made it grow. I don't, you know, I have no idea how to make a jungle tree grow. We've been playing Minecraft for 2 years, over 2 years. No, was it? No, no. Yeah, something like almost 2
Really?
years.
It's been 2 years?
Yeah, next fall, maybe like a year and a half. But
Wow.
it's just like
Yeah, I guess
so
that
much
makes
more
sense. Because I've been down here in Albuquerque for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this area. I wouldn't mind making a few structures over here. It looks pretty deserted.
Yeah. I especially liked experimenting with the new jungle biome.
Yeah,
Which
I
I think
really like the jungle.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think it's so cool. On the other server that we used to play on, they got grief. Yeah, you know, I was experimenting with the jungle biome, and unfortunately, we had a server that didn't have a whitelist or anything, and some idiots came on and griefed it. It was actually pretty cool.
They did a really
Uh,
good job griefing in the
they
sense
did
that,
a
yeah.
yeah, they did a great job of griefing. You know, if only we could track those guys down.
Well,
Be
actually,
like, hey, you know,
I did. What happened is they griefed us. One of the guys who was on our server, and he he left, and I don't think he was ever going to come back. And we fixed everything. And I found his name, and I tracked him down to a IRC server because him and his buddies had a Minecraft server. And I was really polite, which is not what you do. And I was like, "Hey guys, just want to let you know one of your members griefed my server," because I didn't know if like it didn't look like a trolling server. It looked like a bunch of guys. It looked like a public, server that lets people in. And, looked good. So I figured I'd just tell them, so they knew. And I have some experience with trolling, so I know the right and wrong way to deal with them. The wrong way is to threaten at all or to get angry. But I guess they thought it'd be funny to come back on and do it again. And to be honest, it kind of was. It just I like griefing and trolling. I do, but it has to be under certain circumstances. Like if the people really deserve it, or it's really intricate and it's harmless fun. But it's kind of different when it's just like, all right, I'm just doing this to do this for no reason. That's just kind of, I don't know, boring.
Yeah.
Like if you want to put in like months of getting me to trust you and then having some big elaborate scheme that blows up in my face and I get super personally hurt about it and I cry and complain like a kid, yeah, that's pretty funny. But if you grief me, I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get angry. I'll laugh about it if you did a good job. And if you didn't, then, I'll move on, but whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, I'd rather spend my time creating beautiful things than destroying it as far as being in Minecraft goes. But,
Sure.
what some people do is kind of interesting.
Well, when they trolled our server, whoa, I just got shot far. They made these giant spires. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. And they were like cages on top of cages, and then there were these zombies that were inside the cages that were blown up to like 1,000 times the regular size, and they're all spinning. it was synchronized, creeper. And I don't know. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Well, I don't know. Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, I think we wrap it up. We didn't really necessarily find a perfect space yet, but we had some good commentary.
Yeah, I'm starting to lag a lot.
Yeah. Oh well. All right. Well, subscribe, watch more videos, or don't.
Good night.
Good night.